Yeah, workshop talk. I was handed a shopping list the other day. I went through the list briefly and I saw the person who compiled the shopping list didn't quite get the concept of what I needed. So obviously I've delegated this task and I didn't make sure that everyone understood what my requirements are. So I'm going to go through a process. So the point of this list is to check what's in the box, that the required tools are in the box. So while you're checking a box, first let's say there's two building boxes, box 1 and box 2. So we chop, both of them are supposed to be the same. So there's one list for both boxes. So check box 1. Check that all the stuff that's supposed to be in there is in there. So let's use a pointing trowel. 2 pointing trowels. So now first let's say there's only one pointing trowel in that box. Maybe check the other box. Maybe there's 3 in the other box. So then you take the extra one from the other box and you put it into this box, and then there's 2. Okay. There's also, as you can see, there's a lot of tools here. So let's use claw hammer. The box says you need a couple of claw hammers. I'm sure it's like 2 at least. And the list says 2. So there's none in one box and there's 1 in another box. There's a problem. But right here, I can count from where I'm standing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 claw hammers. So now this is the problem I had with this shopping list, is the shopping list was, on the shopping list were 5 claw hammers. So the problem here is the person who compiled the list does not understand the concept of a shopping list. Just because it's not in the boxes, you need to fill the box. That's the point of the checklist. So once you've gone through and you see the box is short of something and we do not have any of them in this workshop, then only does it go on the shopping list. That is why I buy stock of hammers, because we need hammers they seem to walk out the door. So we have a lot of hammers so that we can fill the boxes. All right, so I think I'll try and do some work on the process here. So I'm about to check these 2 boxes. So I have my list, I have my notepad, and I have the 2 boxes ready to check. Bolting trowel 280. I've checked here. This box has 2. This box has 1. So now I come look for tools here. Right. Here's a 280 bolting trowel. Now there's 2 in each box. So I don't need to do anything more because that's fine. Okay, so the next item is the tiling trowel 10mm. Please focus. Okay, the next item is a tiling trowel 10mm notched. And then a tiling trowel 6mm notched. So this box has a 6mm notched and no 10mm. This box has 2 10mm trowels and no 6mm. So obviously this one should be in this box. And now we are short 1 6mm trowel. Let's check. Is there any stock here of a 6mm? I don't see any. That might pass, but as you guys don't seem to like it, so we'll just have to put down on the list tiling trowel 6m times 1. Okay, so this item here, outside modified corner tool, we use that for when there's window frames and you don't have enough space. We cut one ourselves. So now that's something we have to make. So neither of these boxes have one in right now. I don't know where they've gone, but we're going to have to make that. So this is something you're going to have to tell a manager about so that they can organize it. Okay, so now this one has been highlighted because the spelling is wrong. That's supposed to be a scotch hammer, chipping hammer. So this one was in this box. That doesn't quite count as hammer. So we need to then say hammer handle. So scotch hammer handle on the shopping list, because this one is still good, it just needs a handle. Yeah, so now we get to, where are we? Flat screwdriver. One in each box. I don't see a flat screwdriver in either box. So now I come to the stock. There's a flat screwdriver, there's a flat screwdriver. Perfect. And I'll make sure to put one in each box. This is not a flat screwdriver. This is a sacrificial screwdriver. That's like the screwdriver you want to beat all the time. That is not a screwdriver. Okay, so I've checked both boxes. I've checked the stock to make sure that we don't have it on the shelf. Like for instance now the claw hammers. There was one missing from here. I took this one from the stock and I put it in the box. So now both boxes are happy. Alright, so now this list is a shopping list of stuff that we don't have at all. So now I go off to the shop and I go buy us the necessary tools.